So as we are heading into a recession, and the Bank of Canada tells us that we are bordering dangerously and perhaps already sliding into a depression, can things get worse? Yes, yes, they can. So as you are fighting with your paycheck every month, with groceries going up, gas going up, costs going up, services going up, for no apparent reason, the service isn't getting better, the quality isn't getting better, the standards are not getting better. But now it appears that we also have to deal, on top of corrupt governments, gouging greedy grocery stores, extremely poor, if not non-existent, service standards that we're paying top dollar for, that somehow go up 30% every year. Make that make fucking sense. We are now dealing also with something called micro gouging. Micro gouging. That's the one. By corporations that are already ripping you off with out of control fees, delivery costs, random charges. You probably know exactly the companies I'm talking about. The energy companies. In BC, it's BC Hydro. In Alberta, it's NMAX. In Manitoba, it's Manitoba Power. Saskatchewan is probably like Sask Power or something. This is an epidemic, and the micro gouging is happening everywhere. But what's worse is that standards are not going up, improvements are not happening, citizens' taxes are going up, costs are going up, wages are going down, jobs are being lost, houses are being lost, bankruptcies, foreclosures, employment numbers are crashing through the fucking floor. And then we have NMAX. So let me share with you what I discovered about NMAX. Oh, this is a good one. It's a good one. So this is a perfect example of micro gouging. Fuck. You want to pull up a chair for this. I haven't hit BC yet, but I'm pretty freaking sure they're doing the very same thing. So I suggest you all check your statements. So someone sent me a message and said, hey, Casey, do you think that these energy companies are allowed to charge you $2 to go to from paper statement to that has always been your choice? And now apparently these companies are charging you $2 a month to keep your paper statement. My first response was, well, that sounds shady. Let me look into it. So their company happened to be NMAX because they live in Alberta. So I put on my investigator's hat, and what I found was shocking. So where does the micro gouging come in, you ask? Well, as a 25-year banker, I know that seniors love paper statements. And that's mostly because of the technology. It's just easier. And I think NMAX is capitalizing on this fact for a profit. So let's get into those numbers. Alberta, as of 2025, had close to 1.1 million seniors in Alberta, over 60. NMAX has about 690,000 total NMAX users in all of Alberta. NMAX is one of the leading providers. NMAX decided last month that they were going to start charging every single account holder $2 to continue getting a paper statement. The catch, though, however, is that they didn't make people aware of this, and you could not opt out of this unless you contacted them to say that you wanted to continue receiving a paper statement. So of course, before this time, paper statements were free. And I don't know, $2 a month is not the 65 cents for a stamp, right? So that's gouging right there, but that's not the worst of it. So if we just took a sampling of seniors that might be on Inmax, and let's just say that's 50%. And I can guarantee you that most seniors over 60 are likely on paper statements. And if these seniors are not aware that they're going to start getting charged $2 per month to keep getting those paper statements because they weren't made aware of it. Yes, we can all read, but let's be honest. How many of us do that? I don't. I'm guilty. So that would mean 345,000 accounts times $2 a month. Well, shit. That's $700,000 in profit, straight passive income profit every month to Inmax as your charges keep going up, your delivery charges keep going up, your random fees on your power bill keep going up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is micro gouging. I suggest you all call your power companies and shut this shit down, because you're not getting anything for it. Service is going down, prices are going up, and that is only going to keep happening if we don't stop it. So this is me on your side. If you run across anything else and you want someone to look it up and get some information, and I'm your girl, let me know. And before anybody comes for me in my comments, which I welcome, I'll go head to head and toe to toe with any one of you. If you say, it's only like $2, you are missing the complete fucking point of this. Yes, it's only $2 for one person, but it's $700,000 a month for Inmax. And that needs to be what concerns you, because these corporations are burying charges inside your statements, hoping that you don't see it and you don't figure it out, and you don't have someone that goes like, wait a minute, That's what they're hoping on, and that's what they are banking their $700,000 a month profit is on, you being a dumbass and not looking at your statements and going, oh, and that, banking on the fact that you're going to look at your statement and go, it's only $2. Yeah, that's what they're banking on. But just for fun, let's put this into a little bit more of a context that maybe makes it seem a little bit more like, ouch. That equates to $8.4 million per year that Inmax is getting that they would not have been getting otherwise. Stop being the one that's providing the CEO bonuses every year. Just stop. These numbers are based on just a random number. It could be way higher. It could be a little lower, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to bang on. So stop supporting the gouging and the greed, and keep that money in your pocket where it belongs.